Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and here we are today to talk about the best truck ever made. That's right, I'm saying it right here, right now. It is July 2022, and the best truck ever made is the Ford F-150 Lightning. Ooh, there's videos out there, people just ripping apart this truck. It can't tow 12,500 pounds, 500 kilometers. Well, first of all, I want to make one thing really clear. You're not taking an F-150 gas-powered truck, putting 12,500 pounds on the back, and towing it. If you're doing that, you have the wrong truck. So, I will be doing a towing video, even though I think towing, the math does not work for electric vehicles to tow. Just the way it is, go get yourself an F-350 6.7-liter twin turbo, and tow all you want, all the way across the great country, whatever country you live in. But the F-150 Lightning is the best truck I have ever been in, I have ever driven, I've ever hauled, I've ever taken passengers on. The thing is a damn rocket ship. It is so much fun to drive. For you people out there that want a fun vehicle to drive, go get yourself a Lightning. Yes, I know, I can't get one in production, blah, 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 who cares? Get your name on the list and get one of these trucks. It's as simple as that. So why is the F-150 Lightning the best truck ever made? And I'm going to give you just a quick little rundown. I'll do a little B-roll here later in the video. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try and do that. 1, it goes 500 kilometers on a charge. It does not go 500 kilometers on a charge. They say it goes 518 kilometers on a charge. I have yet to get 518 kilometers on a charge. I have 5,000 kilometers on my Lightning in the first month. I can't believe I did this many kilometers. I really can't. But dump runs, mulch runs, sand runs, gravel runs. I had to go pick up some furniture. I had to help somebody get rid of some stuff. It was just like, I was like an endless storm of trucking. Plus, my real job, selling real estate. Then, so I thought I should do the math on that. Best truck ever. So, 5,000 kilometers at my other truck. You saw the video for my Dodge Ram 1500 that I think was the best truck of 2004. Way better than the F-150. 16.5 liters per 100 is what that truck got. And the average price of gasoline in Canada is $2.25. But I rounded that down to $2 because the price is coming down. 5,000 kilometers, that's 5,100 kilometers. So if you're using 16.5 liters to go 100 kilometers and you did 50 of those, wow, at $2 a liter, my brain is starting to freak out here a little bit. I mean, when you really think about it, let's round that down to 15 liters per 100. No way my truck gets 15 liters per 100. It just does not. I put 400,000 kilometers on that thing. But let's say 15. So the math is easy for you people out there. 50 times 15. How much is that? That's 750. 750 liters. Times 2. That's $1,500 in fuel savings. Well, I had to use electricity. Well, I have a charger right out my window, right there. You can see the thing, okay? I charged all of that charging for the truck at home. I never used a fast charger except for once, and that was just for a demonstration. My total cost of electricity last month was $104. I went 5,000 kilometers for $104 and I powered my house. Well, guess what? I got solar panels. Nana, boo, boo. So, but my bill was $104. So there's the number one reason to get a Lightning. I think it'll pay for itself. Number 2, it's huge. It's huge, and you don't need another vehicle. And for those people, I gotta drive across the country. Can I drive it? You're not driving across the country. You're flying. Even though doing that right now is not very much fun. But you're going to fly, okay? You're going to fly. But 500 kilometers on a charge, so far I've gotten 480 I think city driving I'll do 500. And I have to find the time to drive around and use 500 kilometers just in traffic. Because I think in traffic it's going to be the same as the highway because it weighs so much. But I'm not really sure yet. I've got to test it out. 2, I am going to test a tow. A 3,500 pound wake surfing boat, but that's not till the fall. I'm going to test it out, see if we can do the 500 kilometers or how far we actually go. There are no superchargers around, so that's just the way it is. Number 2, because I kind of got off track there. The frunk. This frunk, unbelievable. It's power, it's spacious, it's got tie downs, it's got another lower frunk in the frunk, it's got frunk on top of frunk. This is a game changer. Nobody else has this, and they blew it away. 3, the interior. I did not get leather seats, okay? I didn't go to the Lariat kind of version, because 1, I do not like leather seats. I just don't. I like the cloth seats. Easier to keep clean. I can use my carpet cleaner, hand carpet cleaner thing I got to keep them clean. When I'm coming out of the lake and I'm wet, the seats dry out faster. It doesn't get as hot. I just don't like leather in a truck. Okay? But the interior is amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the tech, okay? Your nav, your screen, your controls on the steering wheel, the cruise, the lane assist, all great. All 360, all fantastic. Unbelievable. 2, just did a 400 kilometer trek. Air conditioning going the whole time because it was 33 degrees Celsius out. And for the first time in a long time, the humidity was through the roof. I don't know how people live in 90% humidity and 35 degrees Celsius. No wonder they're crazy in Florida. There's just, wow, that was crazy. And my air conditioning only used 2.3% of my total power for that 400 kilometer trek. Because it tells you. So will I still get what I need when I got to use the heat when it's minus 30 outside? That will be the question, and that's another video. 4, the reason the Lightning is the number 1 truck ever made. Hopefully they keep the distance. Don't start to think that they can cut corners. Hauling. The box has a power lift gate. Tailgate. Weird. Only thing is just that there should be a button to turn that off. Where it's only manual. 2, the outlets that are in the back to plug in and all the stuff. All the stuff they put in here, all the tie downs, just everything. The storage under the seats, the storage in the front, unbelievable. But if you're hauling, it's a truck. It's an absolute truck. And the 5th thing that makes this the number 1 truck ever made is it's quiet. When you're going down the highway, you don't hear anything. It is quiet. It is wonderful. You don't hear wind noise. You don't hear traffic noise. You don't hear road noise. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. So for all you people out there that want to get the best truck ever made, ever, since they started making trucks, this Lightning is number 1, and there's no competition for it. I don't care that the Tesla fans talk about the Cybertruck. And personally speaking, Ford better open up their reservations and start taking reservations for this truck. They don't know pricing 2-3 years down the road, so don't put a price on it. But take the reservation and a $5,000 deposit. Trust me on this, you will not be given the money back. Every person that has driven this truck has gone down to try and get one. Everyone has gone down and tried to get one. Can you order me one? Can you put me on a list for one? Can you take a deposit and hold my position on a list? I'll give you $5,000. I got one guy. He goes, I'll give him $50,000 if they can put me on the list. Because he drove this. I said, here, have the keys to go for a drive. Couldn't believe it. Could not. He's filling his current truck up 5 to 7 times a month. 5 to 7 times a month. And this does everything that he wants. Thank you very much for tuning in of why this is the best truck ever made. The top 5 reasons. There's a whole bunch of others out there. I'm sure people will do it. But Just trust me on this. Try and get your name on a list and get one of these things. You are going to love it. And don't go with the low range. No low range. Don't waste your money. Because low range vehicles that do not go 550 kilometers on a charge, and this is one of them, it only goes 500, 550 is the standard, and it's got to do it. Stop making low range vehicles. Nobody wants them, and they don't work. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great week, and we'll see you in the future.